Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your second half of July 2022 for your love read. All right, so we're going to take a look and see what wants to reveal itself to you. Okay, this is for singles, couples, and those who have yet to meet someone. You might find elements on one side versus the other, so feel free to reverse sides as you see fit. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. If you're looking for a general read or perhaps a read in career, money, or finance, you'll see that right at the end of this video. All right, let's start with your overarching energy, the big picture in love. All right, I always start that within my reads, and so let's go ahead and get that started and see what wants to come out for Aries. Hi Aries, I hope you're doing well. All right, glad you're in the house. All right, let's put this aside and see what wants to come out. Oh, this is the coolest card ever. All right, you guys, this is so cool. This is called Wizard of Awareness. All right, wow, this is really, really beautiful. And it's kind of like that, you're being that wizard of awareness, right? This is about, trying, rather than, you kind of see he's wearing like really loose clothes and, he's kind of stepping back and kind of observing a little bit. This is the posture that it is asking that you take in terms of a situation, especially regarding love, because it's showing up in your love read. Okay. All right. So in the third house has to do with like your speaking, your writing, like your communication, your interactions, all of that. So the key thing here is to remember is that, adopt a sense of, that nothing that is happening in the situation is personal to you. Okay, that is one of the first things to keep in mind. All right, and just watch the experiences. You can kind of see those little kind of spirals in the back. It's kind of like watch experiences come and go. Thoughts come and go, things like that. Watch them. Just be the observer. Okay, it's interesting to when you start thinking a thought. If you're able to step back and observe that thought, it doesn't give that much momentum and that much heaviness or emotional weight to it. It allows you to step back and look at it and say, observe, right? Just observe. Make no judgments at this point. Just observe, okay? And give up your need to define, what you need to experience now, because it's all going to be good. There's some miracle that's going to be coming through here for you. Watch the miracle unfold, and without trying to direct the influence. You're so used to making things happen. That's that fire energy warrior within you. Not here. Not here. This is not being, and this is hard to do, right? It's hard to do, especially for a fire sign, right? So, that's what this is calling you to do. You've got the strength. You're used to being that warrior and going after things. No, it just wants you to step back at this moment, and just observe the situation. Observe your thinking, your speaking, your communication at this moment, okay? And see what that has to tell you. I'm going to pull a numerology card on this, all right? Let's take a look at anything else that wants to come up for Aries. What does Aries, how can we clarify this Wizard of Awareness? You've got some sort of awareness that is coming through, but you're going to get most of the information by observing, and you're going to be able to watch some sort of miracle unfold in front of you. I get health. All right, so this is a 71 card reducing to an 8. This is like transcendence. 8th house is renewal, transformation, death, and rebirth, right? Something having to do with your health, the emotions of your health, and you're getting guidance from source on it, okay? So, it's going to bring in balance. Whatever this is, it's going to bring in some beautiful balance, okay? You're going to get you want to neutralize any sort of overexcitement that you might feel in terms of love, again, by stepping back and being the observer of your thoughts or of the situation, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. How interesting. Well, let's see how this plays out in your read, all right? Let's take a look at what wants to come through for Aries, all right? Let's take a look at the second half of July for Aries, what wants to come through. I gotta go a little bit faster on these reads, guys. I've been going them too long. They've been going too long because I added the singles side. And by the way, I'm going to be pulling, some singles, a few cards on the singles near the end. So definitely stay tuned. Okay. So let's take a look at what's happening. All right. And it's because I've added that in, it's going a little bit longer. So I have to watch the time now. All right. So we got the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Oh boy. Okay, guys. Wow. Now this could be you taking on this energy of the King of Wands, but then I also got the King of Cups. And this could be you taking control of your emotions and more of authority of your emotions. That's one way to look at it. It's not about gender. It's about the energy behind it. That visionary entrepreneur, maybe you're looking at balancing your emotions and being that visionary entrepreneur that you are, in terms of moving forward in love. So balancing emotions is interesting because we talked about that and kind of observing your emotions, observing your thoughts, so to speak, and for better health. Now, if this is not you, you might have a couple suitors around you. Someone's a fire sign, but also maybe someone's got water in their chart. But let's take a look. Anything further that wants to come out for Aries? What do we have? You're observing why you might be feeling some sort of anxiety in a relationship or situation. Maybe you're getting, remember we talked about being a little bit overexcited in some way? Could be towards a connection. This is saying is now you're observing how your emotions of that and you're balancing that out a lot better. It's coming to fruition because it's the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with an air sign. You're observing your emotions in terms of the anxiety that you feel over a connection or perhaps an air sign or someone that might be taking on, that type of energy where it causes a little bit of anxiety. There's a little bit of darkness here in that. So we're going to pull an extra card on this for you here. And what do we got? King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. We got the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. We're only missing the King of Swords right now. You've got a lot of people around you here, Aries. I mean, you got a lot of people around you. I'm just saying, okay? What's going on? Because King of Pentacles is being, if you're taking on this energy, this is saying in regards to this anxiety, you're being a lot more controlled and disciplined about it. You're observing, right? You're observing the emotions of this. You're observing the emotions of the anxiety here. You're becoming a lot more controlled and disciplined about that. That's powerful. And you're taking the lead on that. That's the king of that. I think you're taking on all this energy, quite frankly. And it's showing up in here as it relates to the anxiety or any sort of depression or despair that you might be finding yourself in. And you're finding the reason behind that. Let's go ahead and pull a few cards on this. I'll pull these ones here. Let's take a look at what this is. Let's take a look at what this is. What do we have? Curious what the Divine Love cards have to say. Blindfolded. There is vital information that is hidden. Oh, so you could be observing that, and doing that. So there's some hidden information. This partnership will experience more peaceful and pleasant interactions moving forward. So I think by looking at, what's kept you kind of blindfolded in the situation, you're kind of letting things and you're observing. Again, you're being that wizard of awareness, right? This is power. I love this card, especially for you. You're so insightful and perceptive right now. And I won't be surprised if I get the Queen of Swords coming through here. But it's something having to relate to better health, better mental health, quite frankly, regarding emotions, sacral chakra energy. Okay, and Source is helping you out here. So, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Wow, let's take a look at anything else that might want to come through for you. What do we get for Aries? What else? What do we get? Calling your soulmate. Wow. It's just saying that your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations are going to help you bring you together. So it's not like you have to, I think that it's already been known in terms of the situation. If you're not connected with someone, it's coming to fruition. Your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations are going to help you in this process. Let's take a look at the other side for this other person. Okay, what do we have? Other side? Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Okay. And what do we get? The Five of Cups. So the Ten of Pentacles is about leaving some sort of legacy. This is about wealth and establishment, building the family, that type of thing, right? Earth energy. And then I get the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, love for you. It could be that someone, maybe that you've expressed love towards someone, or this person's going to express love towards you, or has love towards you. Maybe they haven't expressed it. Maybe they've had, they're coming out of, perhaps love that has disappointed them in the past. Because they're looking at the black flowers, they're not looking at the two that are in this, pot together to grow. They're focused on what could go wrong rather than what could go right and can grow, right? So this person has love for you. I mean, they feel that they can build a legacy together. So, but what's holding them back is this situation. Give me a card on the Five of Cups. There's obstacles surrounding that. There's adversity regarding love, all right? What else do I get? They're tapping into their intuition. I get High Priestess energy. So they're focused on their intuition right now. All right. What else do I get? Yeah. And to overcome anything from the past, like their past shadow work regarding this. Well, I'm going to let that go. But we know we've got Scorpionic energy. Okay. So, so the Death is coming through. So they're using their intuition as to why something maybe came to an end, right? Something came to an end. In this, I feel, has to do with their past. Give me one more card. Yeah, it's a deep dive into their emotions, innocence and nostalgia. Yeah, that's what it is. They're diving into that so they could take a deeper dive to cleanse this out, to revisit it, cleanse it out. And that's there could be some delays, in the situation. Let's take a look at the love cards and take a look at anything that wants to come through here. Okay, what do we got? Because they have love for you. Maybe haven't expressed it, but they want to, but there's something holding them back. Introspection. Yeah, someone needs to look at the self and do inner reflection. It's exactly what we just talked about. So I feel that that's what they're doing. All right. Anything else? Collaboration. Yes, you guys, this is like exactly coming through here. There's a willingness for both parties to cooperate and unify. So as long as that's there, and it's not there just from one side, and it came through from yours, a partnership and experience. Partnership will experience more peaceful and pleasant interactions. You both want it, so I think it's going to end up a really kind of coming through. Let's take a look at the love cards. There's a willingness to do that. What do we get? Give your relationship a chance on this person's side. Wow. It wants them to work on the partnership. They're being nudged to do so. Any further advice for you on your side? Any other messages for Aries? Emperor energy, here you are, guys. Building that solid, strong foundation. You know where it's at, right? This is about you wanting to build that together, to build that. And then, this is the Two of Pentacles. Maybe feeling a little bit of a wobble right now, being flexible in the current circumstances, because the current energy might be a little wobbly for you at the moment, all right? And then I get the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Charity, this is gratitude, this is focusing on generosity, equal giving and sharing. Okay, so this is what's going to be coming about, and so this is what I feel. Anything else that wants to come out on your side over here? Any other messages? What do we get? I found safety in the silence between us. So maybe there's some safety that was found in the silence between you. I'm sorry that I criticized you. So maybe that a little bit of harshness on your side, and that is what has put you, Aries, where you are kind of focused in on observing your emotions and observing your thoughts and getting authority over your emotions and asking yourself, why do I feel anxious and that way when I'm around this person? All right, because I feel this person's a catalyst to that. And it's powerful. You both are learning from each other. It's good because this person is going inside too. They're learning how to express their feelings, right? And that's what they're doing. But let's take a look at this other person. This is neat. This is kind of it's an interesting connection. Magician energy, could be doing with a Gemini. All right. And I also get a Queen of Pentacles, and then I get the Hangman. Delays no further. The Hangman is upside down. The delays will be over, all right? So here we go. We got the Magician energy. That is about creating the vision that is, visualizing, and manifesting and bringing this down on earth. and having all the resources, tools to be able, there's nothing more that's needed. They have everything that's needed. I do get the Queen of Pentacles. There could be another person that was in the picture, maybe perhaps Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, because I do get a Queen of Pentacles coming through here. And this is saying, but no more delays, okay? So this person could have Earth in their chart. Give me a card on this Queen of Pentacles real quick. Hermit energy, Taurus energy. So it's contemplating. This person could be taking on that energy of contemplation, and give me one more card. Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. And then another person. Oh my gosh. This person, I feel that there's more than one person over here, okay? If they're taking on all this energy, they are focused on being very careful about contemplating and then moving forward in love, right? And expressing love and being intuitive and calm, intuitive in love. This person might have two people that they might be choosing from, okay? I got to bring that up, okay? It's coming through here. But pretty soon, delays no more, okay? There's not going to be any more delays. So let's pull the final two cards. What do we get for this person's side? And what do we get? You make me feel bad about myself sometimes is what I get. A little bit on the shadow side, all right? And then what else do I get? Let's take a look. My emotions are like a roller coaster right now. Well, we talked about that, didn't we? So what we're going to do is find out and take this to an extended. We'll find out what it is that they want further and moving forward. Like what are going to be their next steps and when that will be. And then we'll find out what they haven't told you, what they want to know most, and kind of what their long-term intentions are. We'll find out what you want most, what you haven't told them, what your intentions are, feelings from both sides, potential outcome with oracle advice. So if you want to join me, guys, click the link in the description box below. Let's go ahead and pull just a few cards for singles here. And who's coming towards the singles here in terms of Aries? What do we have? All right. Look, we've got power, victory, and clarity. Could have an air sign coming towards you with a lot of passion. All right. Bottom of the deck. New inspiration and creation. So there's new inspiration and creation for you Aries that are single and wanting to move forward, okay? There's some sort of power, victory, and clarity that you're getting, but you want to persevere. And this is about a message coming through from someone. Either you're going to deliver a message to someone, or someone's going to deliver a message to you. But I think that you've got some sort of, you want to pursue some sort of endeavor. You want to pursue something, okay? This could be some sort of new manifestation. This is new enterprise, new prosperity, new manifestation. You want to move in a new direction in love. You're looking towards love. Love is behind your head and you're moving towards a new flower, right? It's new inspiration. And now that you've got the power, victory, and clarity here, you're going to persevere. You've got some sort of clarity that you've got. That wizard of awareness at the beginning, which was for everyone, really that observing has allowed you to look at something where it's not so tied up into the emotions. Just observe that emotion. Step back from it and see yourself observing yourself. Notice if you notice a feeling different there, guys. You probably will. Note your comments. But that's what I feel here, okay? But yeah, you're moving forward in love. It could be that you might be getting a message from an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo as well, okay? Two of Swords, you're going to have to make some sort of decision. You are going to have to make some sort of decision. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a decision, all right? Four of Wands, it's about your stability, about your home, moving in perhaps with someone, living together. This could even indicate marriage, okay? This is what's coming through, guys, here. Wow. How will you know a person that's coming towards you? How will Aries know the person that's coming towards them? Ten of Swords. They got out of something. They just let something go. They let something go. They let go of the anxiety, the despair of something. They let something go, all right? And they're ready to deliver a brand new message to you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're delivering a brand new message. This energy of this message is going to be very energetic. It is going to be very much so, very curious. All right, they're a very curious person. And the Six of Swords, they've come out of something still, almost like they ended up on top of the world, but they come out of something that took a lot of work to get out of. Okay, Six of Swords, they've made some self-improvement. Maybe they changed jobs. They want to move out of something old and into something new. This might have to do with work as well. It might meet them at work, might know them from work. but they are on some sort of new passage, a new transition. They're transitioning out of something and moving on, out of this and onto the top. So they're transitioning and birthing something new. How else will Aries know this person? What do we get? Is that, let's take a look. I gotta find out where. They're in a dark place. They're in a dark place right now, but they feel that you're an angel in their life, and they're trying to bury their love for you. And they have a lot of love for you, but they're trying to bury the love for you. They feel that you might come from different worlds as well, okay? And then any final card, what do we get, okay? They feel that you've known each other. They feel that your connection is a past life relationship, okay? This is what I'm getting. All right, guys, I'm not going to do an extended on the singles. There you have it. But I will, on the initial read, I have the extended. So click the link in the description box below. Let me know, guys, if this resonates with you. If you like this, definitely subscribe. Note your comments. I need to know. I'd love to know. All right. Sending you so much love and light, guys. Happy second half of July. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.